Alright, went out, did a little bit of shooting with my Walther P22. Not a bad little gun. I'm gonna do a video on how I clean it. Now remember, I'm not a gunsmith, and I'm just gonna clean. I'm not taking the gun apart more than what I'm qualified to do. Now before you start cleaning any gun, you want to make sure there is no magazine in the well and there's no round in the chamber. So you want a complete clear gun. Make sure, priority one. Now this ain't a how-to video, this is just what I do. Anything you do on your own is at your own risk. I'm not here to teach anybody anything, just showing you, like I said, what I do. First thing to take this gun apart is we gotta loosen these up. And there's another Allen screw right up top. Loosen that up. And it should slide off. Alright, to take this slide off, you're going to let it go forward. To pop the slide off, you're going to pull down on this clip. Pull the slide back. Pick it up and let it go forward. Take the spring out, the rod, take out the barrel, and then you got the assembly, your grip. I am not going to break this down any further than this. So what I like to do to clean my weapons, I like to use gun scrubber. Gun cleaning kit in a can is what it's called. Been using this stuff for years. It's pretty good. And to oil up the gun, I use Remington Rem oil. I like to shake this up, shake it up, and I'm going to go ahead and just spray everything with it. Spray everything down. Let it sit for a minute or two. Then I take my gun brush and I just clean everything up. I just like to scrub it all, make sure it's good and clean. Take a rag, just wipe everything down. Take my brush, run it through, just to clean that out. Run it through one time. It's good. Wipe it all down. That stuff looks good, man. It gets everything right off of there. Take my 22 cal brush. Run through the barrel a couple of times. Take a look inside. It's clean. Take this, just wipe it down. Wipe the spring down. Okay, now this piece is going to need some loving. Scrubbing, loving. Nice. Okay, this piece gonna need some scrubbing, loving. Alright, scrub this down. Get some of that carbon out of there. Alright, now that I'm satisfied with that, this gun is now completely clean. Now the magazines. Magazines tend to pick up some carbon right here on the tips. You could take these magazines apart. I am not going to do that. I'm just going to wipe that down with some of the cloth that's still soaked from the fluid. Once a year I will take the magazines apart and I go through them. For now I just wipe them down. Alright, magazines are done. Alright, we're going to take our oil. We're going to coat the parts. Alright, now that everything's nice and coated, I'm going to take a clean rag. I'm going to wipe everything down. Okay, that looks nice and clean. Always look down the barrel, see if you can see any carbon buildup in there. That looks good. And last but not least is the slide. Okay, now let's put this all back together. Barrel goes in. Goes over it. Nut goes on. Tighten it down. Doesn't have to be super tight, just snug. Okay, spring, rod, goes in place. Goes right down in that hole right there. There you go. Slide goes over, match up the spring. Try to get everything lined up. Okay. Pull the slide all the way back. Once you have it lined up, that is. Sometimes you gotta play with the rod to get it into place. There we go. So the rod has to come through the hole to get the slide back. All the way back till you hit the notch. Slide it forward. Lock it in place. Make sure it works good. Put the flash suppressor back on. Tighten the flash suppressor down. And then we're going to tighten these screws down. Just snug. A couple of features on this gun: it won't fire if there's no magazine in it. It also won't fire if the safety's on. There's a special key for this. You can put it on safe or on fire. If it's on safe, this gun will not shoot, no matter what you do to it. It won't shoot. It's actually an added feature here in Massachusetts with the new laws and stuff. That's how they came up with that. Anyway, it's a nice little 22. Give it one more quick wipe down. So there you have it, the Walther P22. Clean and ready to go.